Today, I have another topic to talk to you guys about. It's not actually a topic, it's a story that I remembered laying in bed last night. And this is a story I'm very passionate about, and I really want to tell you guys it. But before I get into the story, you guys should know my next video after this one is going to be Primo! And you guys will love it. I promise you. Even if you're a hater, you'll love it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I don't read your guys' minds, so. But it is definitely something to look forward to. Hopefully, it'll be up by the weekend. On the weekend, maybe on Saturday. Yeah. So, this is my middle school story. So, back in middle school, my school was shaped like a rectangle, and due to explanatory purposes in this video with my hands, we're gonna pretend this finger is the front wall of the school, okay? So, the lobby doors are right here that go into the lobby of the school, and there's another set of double doors down at the other end of the school. Now, my middle school was not very big. It was a big rectangle with the bottom floor and then the top floor. And you see, when the buses arrived, everybody stood outside until the first bell of the day rang, and then you come inside and go to your homeroom. But they had this messed up system that if your homeroom was downstairs, you had to go through the lobby doors, and if it was upstairs, you had to go up through these doors. And the problem was, me and my friends hung out down here. But my homeroom was downstairs, so I had to walk all the way down here outside in these doors, and then all the way down to the back to the other end of the school because my homeroom was down here, as opposed to going through these doors and walking 16 feet to my locker. So the way these doors worked, I'm going to explain them to you because it's the most important part of the story. You'd walk in the doors and you could go straight. You straight and then right into the hallway, the downstairs hallway, or not as far straight and then up the stairs to the right. Everybody went upstairs to the right through this door because it was the upstairs door. And one day, I was way too lazy to walk all the way around, so I decided to try my luck slipping through these doors. Now, important detail in the story. I don't know if you guys noticed, but all teachers are slightly odd, a little weird. But my middle school teachers were the weirdest of them all. And there was this one teacher. He was a male. He was weird. Like child predator weird kind of thing. And he was a little off the beaten path, that's for sure. So, today, on this particular day, that I decided to slip through the wrong doors and try to SEAL Team 6 it to my locker that was on the bottom floor, and I was going through the wrong door. Now, I was highly against the rules. I was forbidden. And guess who's on guard duty today to make sure nobody slips through? Yeah, the weird one. So, I managed to slip through the doors and slip around the corner, and I'm walking to my locker, and I'm like, yeah, I made it. I made it through the wrong doors. What's up? Call me later. Who's friggin' dragging me backwards by the hood of my sweater? But, buddy, he's dragging me. So, I'm getting dragged backwards through the hallway, and I'm like, save me. Somebody save me. This child predator's behind me, dragging me down the hallway, like heels dragging in front of me, feet aren't even on the ground, and he's dragging me back to the door. I can barely breathe. The guy's throttling me, and I'm like, what the fuck? He lets go of me. I stand up. Sir, have mercy. And he's like, don't ever do that again. Get outside and go through the other doors. I'm like, yes, sir. And so, back in grade 7, I was like, okay, yes, sir. I wasn't a very, I a nuisance to teachers, but like in this situation, I wasn't really like gonna stand up for myself. I was freaking rattled. I was like, yes, if you say so, I will go through the doors. But man, if that was me now, jeez, I would have dropped my bag and boom, freaking knocked his block off. Like that guy's dragging me through the hallway, and I was like, ah, man. I can only imagine what I'd do now. Like, I would knock his block off.